Going on, my YouTube friends and all my Patreon friends? How we all living today? How we all doing, man? We are going to gear heaven with this next one. It looks like my friend Monty, our friend Monty from Twa, if all of y'all are with it, sent me Martin Miller and MATEUS Asat. I can never know how to say Mateus's last name. Iris Goo Goo Dolls cover. I love this song, man. Who doesn't love this song? And this started because we were watching a MATEUS video this morning. We were watching a bunch of videos this morning on Twitch. And he asked if I'd ever seen this. And I said, I wanted to react to it, man. Look at this room. Come on now. I'm going to start the video right now. I appreciate everyone hanging out. I appreciate this request. Let's watch this. My bad. Wow.
And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know you can feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't want to go home right now.
Beautiful, y'all.
And all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your light. And sooner or later it's over. I just don't want to miss you tonight.
Beautiful, y'all. Oh, man. So I have no idea who Martin Miller is. I'm assuming that's who's singing. Wow, he's got such an emotionally charged voice, we'll say. Because it's not like he's about to open up a little bit, but it's so reserved. But the problem is, and I think the issue with everyone who covers this song is if you don't connect to it right, man, it feels too bare. Because like the guitar line is fabulous, man, and you got MATEUS playing it. Like it's probably never going to be better, you know what I mean? But if you didn't have an emotional voice, if you just had someone up there just like singing off a sheet of paper, I think that this song would feel really bare. And I'm saying that because I've heard a ton of bands and their dogs cover this song, and it's just like sometimes it connects, sometimes it doesn't, man. I really dig this guy's voice, but I could listen to him play this acoustic guitar all day long, man. I think it's a Martin. Left-handed drums sound really nice. Left-handed drumming always just catches my attention because it wrinkles my brain. But let's do this.
And sooner or later it's over. I just don't want to miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me.
Nice.
'Cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am.
I just want you to know who I am. He had a way nicer vibrato than I could, but setting it down so gently like that, especially because like I'm waiting for it to be just like belting and emotional. And you remember the video of the pouring rain and all of it, right? But like for him to have that much control still in that moment, man, is beautiful. I'm assuming that he's kind of like making it his own here because you can't steer way too far, but you still got to make it your performance, right?
I just want you to know who I am.
Snare drum's beautiful.
And you can't fight the tears that ain't coming, or the moment of truth in your life. When everything feels like the movies, yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am.
Man, I really like his voice. I like the decisions he's making too. Like that walk down, did not expect that at all. But like this whole thing is beautiful, man. Like the strings, I know there's strings in the original too, but being this like full and like the way that it's captured, man, there's so much like information. Like there's so much low end, there's so much high end to those strings. I think he's playing them on the piano. Beautiful, man. It adds so much. Bass players just sitting in there perfectly. The electric guitar, I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting to be like just shreddier sounding just by the way that the guitar looks. It's pleasant, man. Everything is just so pleasant.
When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am.
drummer's a killer. I love the snare drum. Like it sounds like he's doing. It's like a rim shot, so you hit the head of the snare and the rim at the same time, and it really gives it a crack. But I think it's just a higher tuned snare drum because it doesn't look like he's hitting the rim, and it's impossible to tell, man. If I was guessing though, that's what it sounds like to me. Like it's just got this really nice woody, stocky sound to it, but very tasteful. Like even some of the flashier fills, they're almost like gospel filling fills. They just fit so well. They're not like. It's not like he's trying to be the lead drummer, but it's like it's still an emphasized moment that the drums are going to pound away at, right? I dig it, man. I dig it. This guitar's got a ton of sustain to it, too, the electric guitar. It's probably why he's playing that one. Same head catch. Guitar player, man, he's a killer, eh? Is that Martin Miller? It's got to be Martin Miller, man. And like, the thing is, it's an Ibanez Rosewood, cool. The thing is a lot of playing like this. Bear with me on this. Is for the guitar players, right? Sit up there and shred on top of like this epic like ballad or whatever. But all that was so tasty. He even like mixed in a little like, I don't know if it was quite a sweep pick, but it was a big arpeggio, man. He went from like the 5th fret up to like the 14th fret or something like that. Great lead section. I'm not going to listen to the whole thing again right now. We are going to listen to a section of that, man. He went crazy on that. He even changed his mind. So he's on the bridge pickup. The neck pickup. He switched it to the bridge and then he flipped it back after like one note. He's like, no. I like this one better. I like that, man. It's live. It's real. See? Oh, what's Mateus up to? Oh no, here we go. We got a key change? Oh man, come on.
And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am.
Come on, man. They probably picked it so you could hit in those like registers. What did they move there? They went from G to D. So is that the 5th? They went up a 5th? Wow, man.
I just want you to know who I am. I just
Oh,
want
no,
you to
it went to A, so they went up a whole step. My bad.
know who I am. I just want you to know who I
Mateus ain't done. My goodness, that was good. Hold on. We're not done. We're gonna get a breakdown too. Man, like, so and now I'm assuming Martin Miller to play guitar the way that he does and still have Mateus switch over. And I understand, man, you have Mateus in the room. You may as well let him play. But like, oh man, I can't get enough of his like musical intuition, Mateus's. Because like every note that he played, everything in there was just beautiful and it just sang. And again, like people can shred, people can play that stuff, but it just doesn't sing like that. Like some people, they can just make those instruments just talk, man. Like, oh my goodness. This is beautiful. This is really cool. The key change was really cool.
Thank you guys. We're Martin Miller's band. We have on drums Felix. On bass, we have Benny. On mandolin, we have Martina. And then we have on the keys and the spaceship, Marius. On the vocals, guitars, the greatest himself, Martin Miller.
Okay, good. Man, this is fantastic. I'll let that run out after this video here, but fantastic. Like as far as covers go, and like there's so many debates and arguments that can happen when you go to like a cover of this level. Like everybody and their dog knows this song, right? I think I've made that joke twice. But like if you're gonna do it, I feel like either you have to do it like as close as you can to the same as the song, or you have to change it enough that it's like, oh shit, this is that song, that kind of a vibe. And so I think they kind of did both, right? They stuck to it. They delivered their performance, right? Like Martin was very emotional, not that the original wasn't, but like very emotional and kind of a different play or perspective. And then the key change in the outro is like, I ain't never seen that. I don't know how many like covers on YouTube I've watched of this, but I've seen a ton of bands cover this song and not like this though. Great request, my friend. I appreciate everyone who is here to support the channel, made it this far into the video. I'd appreciate a thumbs up, maybe a comment down below. I want to say thanks to everyone who's bought me a coffee and joined the Patreon over the last few weeks. It's been wild this time of year, and we'll see you all on the next one.